Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to express in code the YouTube monetization threshold and equally express in code many ways through which you can get more subscribers. So let's get started. I'm using PyCharm, which is my integrated development environment, my IDE, and let's get started by, we know that for you to get your channel monetized, you must have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours. So let's say required subscribers. Let's create a variable to represent that. So required subscribers is equal to 1,000. So this is Python. Python is very easy. If you want to become a programmer, I advise you to first of all learn Python. Go for Python first. You will, when you master everything about Python, learning other programming languages like Java, JavaScript will be, it will be very easy for you. Just go for Python, master Python, and you are good to go. I've started creating, I already created some videos on Python series, and I will be uploading more videos on that. So you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want. So, but at least that will motivate me if you subscribe to keep on uploading videos. So required subscribers, we have 1,000, and we have required watched hours as one of the variables. That is equal to 4,000. So in order to get your channel monetized, you must have, achieved 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours. But let's assume, like for me, currently, I have 60 subscribers. Current subscribers is equal to, for me, 60. Current watched hours for me is 71, or I think 74. So you can see I am way behind in this journey. I need extra 940 subscribers, and equally you can see how many I need for this watched hours. So conditional statements will help us in this code. They are very vital. They are very important in coding. So let's assume if current subscribers is less than required subscribers and current watched hours is less than required watched hours, what will happen? So don't forget the colon, then enter. You can see that this new line will start from here instead of we start from here, not from the beginning. This is what we call indentation in Python. There are many statements, many like these conditional statements, if, elif, else. They are one of those that when you use them, any code that comes next must be indented. If you want to use that code inside them, it should be indented. So, but the indentation takes 4 spaces on your keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if current subscribers is less than required subscribers and current watched hours is less than required watched hours, what will happen? We print in bracket. Remember, string always should be inside single quotes or double quotes. So let me use single quotes here. You are not eligible for monetization if, so let me copy this. I'm lazy. I'll modify that. Copy, paste here. If current subscribers is greater or equal required subscribers and current watched hours is greater or equal required watched hours. So we have to print something. Print string should be in either the single quote or double quote. So print you are eligible for monetization. So let's run this code and see what our console will show us. You see, you are not eligible for monetization because my current subscribers, here I have 60, here I have 74 for watched hours, so it's not up to the threshold, which 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours. So let's assume that eventually I got that 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watched hours. So let's run the code and see what we get. You are eligible for monetization. So that is how I express my journey, my YouTube journey in code. So for anybody out there who doesn't know how it works, before you monetize your channel, you must have the required 1,000 subscribers and the required 4,000 watched hours. So, but that is not the case for me right now. I have 60 subscribers and I have 74 watched hours. So you guys, I think with you guys I can get to this, I can beat this threshold in no distance time. Yep. So, and yeah, in no distant time I'm gonna beat that with you guys. Then what about ways to get more subscribers? I think many people might believe that sub for sub doesn't work. So there is no point going for sub, and equally there is no point buying subscribers. The best way to get more subscribers through my research are, if you have a YouTube, or let's say if you have a Facebook page or a Facebook account, you can, ask your friends to subscribe to your channel if they want. If they are, helpful, they will subscribe. But it's not by force. Then the second way you can get more subscribers is by word of mouth. You go out there in the street, in your school, and, ask your friends or anybody who would be willing to subscribe to your channel to do so. Yeah, you can do that. It's not against YouTube policy. You can ask people to do that, to subscribe to your channel, but you don't have to pay. That one is against the policy. Even sub for sub is against the policy. You don't do that. Then the third way, which I think is the most effective way of getting more subscribers, is by putting out there a very, very interesting video. If you have, bunch of interesting videos out there, people will be, forced to subscribe to your channel, because what they are seeing, are fascinating. They are fascinating, and they will be forced to subscribe to your channel. So I think if there is a good way you can get subscribers, I think it is by making a very, very interesting content, and you are good to go. So how can I express this in code? So let me comment this part out. And start with a question and give it a variable, subscriber source. How do I get subscribers? So I give it a here, import how do I get subscribers? So this is the question. Whatever will be the answer to this question will be the value that will be assigned to this variable, subscriber source. So whatever will be the answer to this question will be the value for this subscriber source. So let me check something now. If I run this, you can see the question, how do I get subscribers? So I will have to cache that answer and print it out with some string. So print string, so in quotes, you get more subscribers by, then I have to format this because I will have to include the variable source, subscriber source, in this print function. So I will use the formatting method, this one, percentage and s. This s represents string, that the answer we get from this question will be a string. So now I will repeat the percentage and then add this variable here. So by so doing, whatever the answer I give to this question will be the value to this variable, and that value will be printed here, will be here. So when I run this, let me run this. How do I get subscribers? Contacting Facebook friends. So let's run and see what we get. Okay. you get subscribers by, so let me run this again. How do I get subscribers? By contacting Facebook friends. You can see you get more subscribers by contacting Facebook friends. Remember, whatever the answer to this question, how do I get subscribers, that should be the value to the variable we have here. So that value is what we have here. You can see it here, contacting Facebook friends. That is this. You can see here, you get more subscribers. That is this part. And for this part, the value to this variable is printed. So if we do this again, how do I get subscribers? Creating interesting contents. Let me run it. You get more subscribers by creating interesting content. So for me, the best way to gain or to get more subscribers is by creating interesting content, and we are good to go. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if there is something you think that I didn't cover or I made a mistake, just let me know by dropping a comment on the comment section. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Thank you, and God bless.